Good morning, children. So, we are back again with the other half of the chapter 1 of your computer class, and your first chapter name was what, children? Evolution of computer, right? So, half of the chapter we have already completed, and today we are going to start with the other half chapter. So, your next topic is your generations of computer. Do you know, children, what is the meaning of generation? Do you have any idea? Yes, generation means from time to time different types of computer or the parts of computer have been invented. So what are they invented? We will be going on discussing one by one. So first comes your first generation computer, that is from the year 1940 to 1956. Within this time period your first generation of computer was invented, and the part which was invented is known as your vacuum tube. So there are some characteristics of this vacuum tube. The first one is that it was very expensive at that time, and it generated a lot of heat while using it, and it was huge in size and consumed a lot of electricity. Okay, so these are the characteristics of vacuum tube, and the examples of this are ENIAC, UNIVAC 1 and EDVAC. Clear, children? Now second one is here. The second generation of computers started from 1956, from the year 1956 to 1963, and during this time the part which was invented was transistor. And there are also some characteristics of transistor. The first one is that it was very expensive again, and it also generated what? It generated less heat and consumed less electricity, and were smaller in size as compared to the vacuum tube, and the speed was little bit faster than vacuum tube. Okay, children? So go through the points again and again. Understood? Now we will come to the third generation of computer, that was lasted from 1964 to 1971, and during this period integrated circuit, that means IC, the full form of IC is integrated circuit, was invented as the main component. And the features of this integrated circuit are smaller size, it was smaller in size, it generated less heat as compared to the vacuum tube and transistor, and it was very faster, and it was also very expensive, and it consumed less electricity. And example of third generation of computer are UNIVAC 900, IBM 360, ICL 1900. Okay, children? So first, second, third generation is already completed. Now we will move to the fourth generation of computer. Now this fourth generation of computer, the year was 1972 to the till present. It is continuing. Okay, so during this time VLSI, the full form of VLSI is very large scale integrated circuit, also called as microprocessor. Okay, so it was invented, and it was very cheap. It was not so expensive, and it was small in size, and at this time of period the concept of internet was developed. Now we all are very familiar with the internet. So during this time, or during, you can say, during the fourth generation of computer, your internet development was there. Okay, now the example of this are MITS, then Apple II, IBM PC, etc. Okay, now we will come to the fifth generation of computer, that will be your present, and your future generation will be enjoying that facility. So during this time there was a development of AI, that means the full form is artificial intelligence. That means according to this artificial intelligence, a robot will be invented. Okay, the robot will be doing the same work as the human beings are doing. So input and output will be in the form of speech and graphic. Okay, and some of the examples of this generation of computer are your laptop, your tablet, robot, etc. Okay, children?